Now we are tracking developing news out of Providence, where an investigation continues after shots are fired in downtown Providence.
The story was breaking on Eyewitness News at noon. The Pinpoint News Tracker showing you where it happened, not far from District Court in the area of Dorrance and Friendship Streets. It even prompted a brief lockdown at the courthouse. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau is live in the newsroom now with the developing details.
No one injured in this shooting, which again happened around noon, but we're told several suspects are involved, and right now 4 are in custody. We can take you to the video right now. This breaking out again around noon. Providence police tell us this started as a dispute between 2 groups of people inside the Providence District Courthouse. They were asked to leave the building, but police say the argument then continued outside, and that's when someone fired and the suspects scattered, according to police. Surveillance cameras nearby the scene captured this. This video, just obtained by the Target 12 investigators, shows Providence police taking one of the 4 suspects into custody. We spoke with Commander Thomas Verdi at the scene about the incident.
The initial call came in as a shooting. It was not a shooting. We have no shooting victim. We have several suspects that are being detained currently. We and detectives are investigating.
So again, no injuries, 4 suspects in custody. We will stay on top of the story and bring you the details as soon as we get them. For now, we're live in the newsroom. Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.
Hundreds of people in Pawtucket who were slapped with tickets during a recent parking ban will get to keep their money.
And they won't have to pay the $100 in tickets after the city rescinded them.
Eyewitness News reporter Kim Kalunian joins us live in studio now to explain why. New at 5:30. Kim?
Well, Caroline and Mike, we've all had that sinking feeling, right? When you walk up to your car and find that orange envelope tucked under the windshield wiper or into the door handle. But now more than 200 folks in Pawtucket are getting a free pass on their parking tickets. It was supposed to be a major winter storm, but the March 21st nor'easter missed us. Still, many cities and towns put parking bans into place, Pawtucket among them. 245 tickets were issued on March 21st to people who broke that ban, but now they're in luck. If you violated the parking ban on March 21st in Pawtucket and found a $100 ticket on your car, the city says you don't have to pay it. That's more than $24,000 worth of parking tickets gone. The resolution to rescind the tickets passed unanimously by the city council Wednesday night.
We were hurting a lot of people for no good reason.
The city tells us it's important to adhere to parking bans to allow plows and emergency vehicles through the snow, but they realize this time that snow never came. They'll be sending out letters to everyone who got a ticket to tell them the good news. And if you were one of the handful of people who have already paid your ticket, you will be getting a refund. We also reached out to other cities to hear how they handled the lack of winter weather. So far, we've heard back from Cranston, who says they didn't end up tagging any of their parking ban violators. Live in studio, I'm Kim Kalunian, Eyewitness News.